Hello, people. This is Kavvita Kapoor Khalsaa, and we are live with marriage or no marriage topic, where we're talking about body image, body pain, and breakups. That's essentially a sum up of whatever you've seen in the last couple of weeks. We started with Cass Thomas to begin with, and she spoke about body image in a marriage. How important is a body image in a marriage? Would you like to have a conversation on that? Where are you stuck? Is there something that is stopping you from enjoying your marriage just because you have too much of body shaming going on? And if yes, and there are ways and means to kind of get out of it and set yourself free. And point is, how important is a body image in a marriage? Have you seen people write testimonials, matrimonials, not testimonials, matrimonials, and they say required, tall, slim, fair, that kind of a thing, women, and only then, if you're not that, then you must have a lot of money in order to get married. That's what an arranged marriage scenario is all about. And if you're all of that, still money does become a criteria to get married, is it not? That leads to a lot of body shaming, leads to a lot of abuse, a lot of comparisons, a lot of unhappiness. As you're judging your body just feels very, very sad. When your body is very, very sad, what do you get? Body pain, because there's so much of judgment that goes on. You hate your body, you're in a conclusion, you just start disliking your body. Hey Jigger, thank you for being online. And how much of a pain is that you're locking yourself up with? How much of a judgment is your body going through? That, be it marriage or no marriage, we're doing that, aren't we? And then, because we're not listening to ourselves and we're not listening to our bodies, what ends up happening? Break up. Okay, you just break up with yourself first of all, and then that is a projection that you put on the other person, and you want to just break up and run away from the other person. So how much of a breakup reality are you living in? How much of a breakup post corona reality are you living in? क्योंकि इतना ज़्यादा तो झेलना किसी के साथ हो ही नहीं पा रहा, right? It's so painful to actually look at yourself. So when you can't be comfortable in your skin, how the hell would you start enjoying another woman or a man who is with you, who could be a contribution, but you're not really receiving that? Thank you so much, Jigar. You are a beautiful contribution to this world. You all are. In fact, all those who are watching and who are not watching and who would end up watching whenever they would watch, you're brilliant. You're brilliant just because you're willing to change. You have the courage to change. Your courage to step up, to be different. Hi Umesh, how are you? I'm so glad. Raj Mahabar is also watching. Thank you, Raj, and I'm so glad all men are watching, because I think, do you guys have a point of view about marriage or no marriage? And if yes, then we are definitely coming up with something. Beena Mystery wants to be with me in my video. Do you really want to be with me on my video? Okay, come, let's talk. Ads, anybody is open. And you can just simply talk, you can ask questions, because this is your portal. This is your time. Please feel free to talk about it. Talk about where you're stuck. Talk about what you would like to have. Because body image is something that is not kindness to you. When you have no gratitude to yourself, when you have no gratitude for yourself, there is nothing that you can have for the other person. मैं रो नहीं रही हूँ, ये लाइटिंग का कमाल है. एक्चुअली मैं जब लंदन में थी ना, वहाँ की लाइटिंग बहुत अच्छी है. यहाँ की लाइटिंग कर करके भी पूरी तरह से नहीं हो रही. मैं तो बहुत खुश हूँ, एंड इसीलिए मैं ये वाली मैरिज और नो मैरिज का ये कॉल्स करती हूँ. एंड I'm sorry, Beena, I tried adding you, but it's not adding. So, is there a question that you would like to ask? You can. So, ये lighting का कमाल है. I'm not crying. I'm very happy. ऑनली सबको यहाँ पे पसीना दिख रहा हो, यू नो, बिकॉज इंडिया का तो गर्मी बहुत माशाल्लाह है. सो किसी को कुछ सवाल पूछना हो तो प्लीज फील फ्री टू आस्क. एंड कहीं आपने अगर किसी को भी देखा है कि कोई बॉडी शेमिंग करता है अपने पार्टनर की, तो प्लीज यू नो काइंड ऑफ आस्क देम टू स्टेप अप सो दैट दे कैन मेक अ चेंज, दे कैन चूज समथिंग डिफरेंट, so that they don't end up creating pain and painful reality with their bodies. And also you know, and if you're going through pain with breakups, because see pehle topic ke liye we had Cass Thomas, the international facilitator, she does body classes. Then we had um, Chandna Bava from Delhi, who came and who spoke about body pain, and she's written amazing books on body and break free from pain, and a lot of books she's written. She's amazing at what she does. And then we had Shivam Saxena from Mumbai. Oh, I covered a lot of countries, didn't I? Right. So one from Italy, one from Delhi, and one from Mumbai. Yeah, these people, they were there talking about their experience and their journey with breakups, and not even their journey, as to what their point of view about breakups, about body pain, and about body images. So would you like to change that? And do you have questions around it that you would like to ask? And if you feel judged कि अरे मैं public portal पे कैसे पूछ सकती हूँ, then please feel free to DM your questions. That okay, if you're suffering, there is no need to suffer. And it's not a marriage that एक बार ही हो गई तो पूरी जिंदगी ऐसे निभाना है. Otherwise यहाँ से अर्धी जाएगी, तो रोज मरने की जरूरत नहीं है, is what I'm saying. Hey मालिनी, nice watching you. ना मालिनी, कुछ सवाल ही कर लो, तुम ही सवाल कर लो अगर तुम्हें कुछ मैरिज नॉन नो मैरिज के बारे में पूछना है, और कहाँ अटकी है गाड़ी लोगों की. क्या आपने देखा है कि जब हम अपने आप को जज करते हैं तो बहुत ही बुरा लगता है, जब हम दूसरे को जज करते हैं तो हमें मन हल्का हो जाता है. तो कहीं अपना जजमेंट हम दूसरे पे तो नहीं फेंक रहे हैं? And if yes, then can you do something different? Can you change that? Hi Hardi, thank you for watching this live, and it's on marriage or no marriage, and I'm waiting कि कोई तो सवाल करेगा. Can you please ask questions? Because when I have a question, you know, it gets easier to kind of dabble around with possibilities and talk about stuff that people have spoken about. Yes, I know. So my point is, बहुत लोगों की अभी ये धारणा बन गई है कि okay, let's be single, right? I'm not saying that I'm not pro single and I'm not anti marriage. I'm not pro marriage and I'm not anti single. Okay, whatever I just said, then you got it. Okay, pro and anti is what the whole thing is. But the point is, would you want to have a creationship? अब ये तो शब्द कभी सुना ही नहीं होगा, because ये तो सिर्फ access वाले use करते हैं. But all I'm saying is, would you like to have a lively relationship and be more alive in your relationships, including marriage? You know, I mean, after COVID, the kind of domestic violence that has gone up, it's phenomenal. When you're a person and you've already checked out from the marriage, but you're kind of pulling your life through, why would you do that? Okay, someone is asking, Radhika is asking, how do I get off crappy, heavy reality? Well, sometimes I feel crappy, and then sometimes everyone feels crappy, and it's okay to feel crappy, is what I would say. There's nothing wrong in feeling crappy. What if you could just expand out of your body in all directions? Just expand out, expand, and just allow that heaviness to let it go. हमारे access में, in access we have this beautiful tool called Who Does It Belong To? 99% of your thoughts, feelings, emotions don't belong to you. No wonder we are picking up other people's corona also. So yeah, that's how it goes. But yeah, we're just picking up other people's crap. And then because other people are creating crap, so we think that, oh, I can create better crap. Let me be crappy. But whose crappy are you buying into? Whose crappy are you picking into? Yeah, so let's just stop being crappy. Oh, unless you enjoy being crappy, which is okay, then to dukh hona nahi chahiye, because you would enjoy being crappy. It's like, you know, a small kid, जब वो पेंटिंग करता है या वो कलरिंग करता है और वो जोर जोर से ऐसे कलर कर देता है, he doesn't judge कि मेरी पेंटिंग खराब है. But we would, like, ये क्या बनाया है, ये क्या है? That's what we're doing with ourselves and our lives. What if you could enjoy that kach kind of a thing also? Oh, I could create this. चलो कुछ नहीं है, next page पे एक नया पेंटिंग बनाते हैं. That's what you can do, and that's simple. And that's just a choice. So how long would you want to feel crappy? And what else is possible? What can you do with your bodies that you otherwise haven't really allowed yourself to have that ease, joy, and glory? Because crappy is not your reality. Crappy is anyone else, anybody, because everyone has created their reality based on that. Hardly saying the thought that what if we will not have anyone to be with in later age and feel alone? Wow. And whose lies are you buying into? किसका झूठ उठा के चल रहे हो? तुम कभी भी अकेले नहीं होते. तुम्हें वो गाना सुना है? नमस्ते लंदन का है, बहुत प्यारा गाना है. एंड दैट गाना गोज लाइक मैं जहाँ रहूं तेरे संग संग चलूं, समथिंग समथिंग. ओके, आई डोंट नो हाउ टू सिंग, सॉरी, pardon me for that. एंड एक जहां तुम्हारे साथ चल रहा है, एंड दैट इज द यूनिवर्स दैट इज वॉकिंग अलोंग विद यू, बट तुमने कभी एक्नॉलेज ही नहीं किया है because you've always wanted something to be physically there. But trust me, the entire universe is there. And if people go away, there are new people who show up in your life. तुमने कभी acknowledge नहीं किया है. So एक बाई जाती है, दूसरी आ जाती है. You know, have you ever been in a problem? Hi, Rashi. So, and that's how we have been lying to ourselves that you will be alone. You are never alone. You and your body, always two people. Okay, so if there are two people know, I mean, it's a body and the being inside the body. So हर चीज दो के हिसाब से है, तो तुम अकेले कभी हो ही नहीं सकते हो unless तुम अपने को कभी acknowledge ही नहीं किया है तुमने. क्या पहली बार can you start acknowledging that you and body are two and you are never alone, and who all can I add to my life today? So in that case, if you're choosing to be single, there's nothing bad in that. It's just a choice. What if it does not have to be a compulsion that you have to marry? But marriage could be just a simple choice. What fun could you have with your marriage that you're not? Only when you're ready for it, do it. Not because people are saying, not because time is ticking, not because you don't want to be alone later on, because all the becauses that you have. Can you please let it all go? Because doesn't work. Okay, so, and how many reasons and justifications you want to give for being in it or not being in it? So you don't have to have a reason, you just can have fun. You know how difficult it is as an answer if you ask your partner ki, okay, why do you love me? I mean, I've asked this question, but why is such a painful question? And you know, you just counting reasons, और वो reasons अगर खत्म हो गए. For example, somebody say तुम्हारे काले घने बाल, कल को बाल काले नहीं रह गए और घने भी नहीं रह गए. What are you going to do? Are you going to stop loving? Yeah, so I mean, that's my way of looking at it. Why would you want to just label something because and have just reasons and justifications? What if it's just a simple choice that you just like being with somebody and you just would like to have more fun? So what if, you know, that's how I look at it, and that wouldn't create a painful reality with your body. No body image shaming, nothing to do with. And even if breakups could be very kind on you, by the way, we're coming up with going beyond breakups. That's a one day class coming up, like 1.5 hour, going beyond breakups. अगर आपका दिल बहुत टूटा है, दर्द करता है, and you're not being able to go beyond, and no, you're not being able to create your life or a relationship with someone else that you would like to, then you know what? That class is coming up mostly on 6th May. Me and Shivam Saxena, we will be talking about it. And what fun could you have with breakups? ये तो हमें लेकिन कह दिया ना कि ब्रेकअप्स नहीं होना चाहिए, ब्रेकअप्स हो तो ऐसा है, ब्रेकअप्स are a bad thing. I would avoid breakups at no matter what. So what if you did not have to avoid breakups, and what if you could just enjoy breakups? Yeah, but as long as आप खुद से ब्रेकअप नहीं कर रहे हो. You know, there's a song which I like, I don't know, मेरे कानों में बज रहा है, नींदों से ब्रेकअप होने लगा. अरे वो भी अच्छा नहीं है, because that can lead to anxiety and depression. So what if nothing and nobody had to destroy and uncreate your you know, reality, and you could go on creating your reality very differently. So ये recap था on body image and body pain and body and breakups, of course. So we'll have something more coming up in the coming week with a new guest talking about a new topic with marriage or no marriage. क्या choice है? क्या करना चाहते हो मैरिज और नो मैरिज के साथ? एंड मैरिज से मेरा मतलब ये है कि रिलेशनशिप की एसेंशियली हम बात कर रहे हैं. जो रिश्ता खुद से नहीं जुड़ा वो किसी और से कैसे जुड़ेगा? So point is, हम ये access consciousness में जो बातें करते हैं वो यही है कि पहला रिश्ता तुम्हारा खुद से है. अनफॉर्चुनेटली हमें मालूम ही नहीं, और ना किसी ने हमें बताया कि हमारा खुद से कैसे रिश्ता बनाया जाए. So there we are. If you would like to know anything, please feel free to connect with us. And अगर आपको लगता है कि आपकी लाइफ में मैरिज कहीं फंसी हुई है and you would like to have some clarity, do throw in your comments and stuff and all, so that in the coming few weeks we can incorporate that, and you can be there and you can ask me live questions. I'll be meeting you after 3 weeks. So क्वेश्चन संभाल के और बचा के रखना. एंड अगर उतनी देर वेट नहीं हो सकता है, do message us. We're always there, looking forward to your questions. Thank you so much for being live with me, and see you soon next week, Friday 9 p.m. with a new guest talking about a new topic on marriage, no marriage. Thank you. Bye.